Hello everyone, be welcome to the Osu Taiko World Cup 2021. This is Germany versus the United States in the semi-finals of the losers bracket. I'm Bav, joined by Ethan once again for this wild ride. How's it going?
It's going pretty great. Yeah, and Germany versus the United States. This is going to be a cool match. I think the US is slightly favored, but I think this might be kind of close still.
Yeah, I believe both teams were a bit unfortunate regarding their bracket, especially Germany. Germany, let's not forget, they faced off the worst, the hardest second-seeded team in the group, which was Singapore. And the United States faced Japan, playing incredibly well at some picks. I saw that match and I was honestly amazed by some of the scores by 3-Sen specifically.
Oh yeah, 3-Sen was playing out of his mind in that match.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rolls have already gone out. Germany is going to win the roll, and feels bad, and Loopy rolled a 9 for the US. Loopy's going to instantly ban Hard Rock too. I am not surprised at all.
I think it's worthy mentioning that the United States, they didn't have a good run the past year. 2020 was probably the worst year ever for the United States, with really two bad matchups, getting eliminated in the quarterfinals losers bracket, that is 13th to 16th, after getting to finals 4 years in a row, or 3 years in a row, something like that. So looking forward to see if they can get at least to that 8th position in this Taiko World Cup.
Yeah, and they have a pretty decent roster this year, so I can definitely see them getting farther.
Although it could, they have a really good roster, agree, as we have Nomatsu, Dream Chamber, but it could definitely be better. It could definitely be a lot better.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If it had been a bit better, it would have been top 3 contender, for 100% sure. Because I know they can, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, there's a
Sorry, I interrupted you. Yeah.
No problem. But yeah, there's a lot of players in the US. Even though we don't have all of our all-star players, the US is still a very strong team. That's one thing about the United States is one player doesn't play, but there's 2 other players that are almost at that other person's skill level.
Yeah, just for example, just imagine if someone like Pet or I believe it was Pet. It wasn't called Pet. It was he doesn't have a rank right now, I believe, but he was a really good player back in the day. And also Drago, for example. Imagine those players playing here, it would be just completely broken.
Yeah, and Nidoking as well. If he was on, that'd also be great.
Indeed, I agree with you. Germany on the other hand, although we have both teams on the opposite sides, Germany is a really strong team this year. I think the main factor of this roster is Miu and Sei. They are playing together, something that didn't happen since 2017, when they got to, I believe, finals that year. So the 2 times, this is an interesting fact, info as well. The 2 times Sei and Miu played together, they got to finals, but everything after that, they never got to finals. So this might be either their redemption arc, or they fall, they succumb. What's your thoughts on this? I think it's gonna be hard to predict this one.
Yeah, it could go either way. I definitely still think, in my opinion, the US is favored in this matchup, but yeah, Zafon and Mew are 2 really strong players, and they've got other people like Xmartin who have shown that they have really strong capabilities. On some of the maps previously shown in previous pools. So I don't know. I definitely think this could be a matchup that could go to TB, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Entirely depends on picks, and on how Germany, in my opinion, plays it through, because we have seen scores from the United States last week and they were scary. So remind me the balance. He was Harak too, and what else?
DT1 from Germany.
Expected. I mean, we saw 3-San last week.
We saw 3-San. Just
I mean, he just destroyed. Like, oh my goodness, he was a Japanese player number 3 at that map. And in one of those DTs, I think it was the speed DT. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you can match up to like Japan's TWC team on a pick, like you're pretty scary on that pick probably. Like you're definitely up there as one of the scary players to play on that. So DT1 pretty obvious, and Hard Rock 2 pretty obvious from the US, as the US doesn't really have a lot of fast Hard Rock players. Turo is pretty decent at it, but they don't have a second Hard Rock player really.
Indeed, yeah. I'm not really sure about Germany. I'm interested to see their motivation on both sides, actually, because the winner here faces Canada, and whoever faces Canada is gonna have a really, really rough match. Here we go. It's Nomad 2 Dream Chamber, 3-minute map, the tech map, with a lot of ball lines at the beginning and in general. It's really cool to watch this one.
Yeah, it's a very cool map. Also kind of a decently long pick at a little over 3 minutes, so not really too short, but also not like the longest in the world, I guess. Already though, the US is off to an early accuracy lead. Actually looks like a lot of players are really struggling. It's just Turochef that's just kind of carrying the United States right now with 99% accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, it could just act drop and safe for now with a miss. Yeah, both of them struggling a lot. And remember, this is the first pick from Germany.
Yeah, this is Germany's first pick. They have... This is going to be very unfortunate if they lose this. Well, it's quite early onto the map. As I said, it's not a short map, so... plenty of time to come back.
3-minute map.
Still. Oh no! But another miss from Germany! Now no more full combos are left on their side.
Yeah, no one has the 400 cap on the German side. G-Cell, I know, dropping a lot of VAC and compensating that beat for that difference, getting a bit closer as Churros have dropped.
But Germany actually trades that miss, and Churros now just still the only full combo left. And also the highest accuracy in the lobby. He is really carrying for the US right now.
Last third, and I'm not seeing Germany winning this, and this is their first pick.
Yeah, this is looking really unfortunate so far, but we'll have to see. Maybe if Churro misses and Cheese drops again, there's a chance. But still, it requires a lot of drops in the US for it to flip over. Doesn't really look like too much is happening. The map is starting to get... Oh, it's about to end, and...
Yeah, everyone is just holding really consistently. As Churro now finds a miss. Right here, but unless G-Cell miss, it won't be enough, and there's not enough of a map left as Minakuchi traces it back.
Yeah, that miss from Minakuchi. Ah, dang. That is really unfortunate for Germany to start this off with a breakpoint. United States gonna take that point by just a little over 50,000. Really solid showcase from Churro right there. That accuracy was insane. He almost FC'd too. He just had a
really good act. He missed only once right at the end. So quite surprising in general. And it's a breakpoint already for the United States. So really, really consistent and good beginning for them early on. Let's see what they have to go for now, because they could definitely go with a DT and just immediately punish the German team. Although there's only one DT left.
3-San entered the room. I think it's time.
It's time for
Is it time for the speed pick? Is it time for Nomad 3? Oh, it's Nomad 3!
Nomad 3! I mean, it's close enough. It was ET or this one.
Hype. I'm hyped.
Yeah, 3 Sensei return to Monkey. Because it's no one, not less than No Show Sakuretsu Girl. 310 speed map.
Yeah, a lot of teams struggle with this map, so we're really curious to see how 3 plays this. Germany gonna be swapping one of their players on the looks of it.
Here we go. This is the map, as you said. Many teams have. I mean, we have seen it most of the time in every match, but I'm really sure some teams will prefer avoiding it. 100% sure, because this map isn't easy at all. It goes from 155 BPM to 310, and I'm certainly afraid from players like Threesen.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's OD7, which also makes it hard to hack.
In no mod, yeah. My goodness. Here we go. It's first pick for the United States. This semifinals.
Kuro and Mew having some early act drops. Oh wow, Mew! Oh no! Dropping a lot of accuracy, going under 98.
Although Minakuchi is doing really well, although he drops double last. Threes are doing really well.
Oh no, that missed!
Oh my goodness. That's a big
another
chain route. Yeah, a lot of misses coming in from Mew. He just wasn't able.
Yeah, Mew is really struggling on this BPM, especially with the OD.
Yeah, expected, Mew. I mean, I'm not used to seeing Mew this on maps. But still, he's managing pretty decently despite being the lowest stack in lobby. He's gonna need Churro to miss now right now as he drops a lot. And that's
it's
really...
not over. It is not over for Germany.
It's really good because he dropped a lot of hack, and it was right before the slow section.
Oh wait, Churro has lower accuracy than Mew.
I mean, Akira is essential in this map. He's playing equal and equal, put it up 3-7, but not anymore.
No more full combos, really.
No
left.
more.
It's just Threesen.
Oh my goodness, I would say.
Oh no,
my friend wasn't Threesen missing.
No.
But the act drop, he doesn't act drop at all. And that's really, really good for the USA, although it's barely favoring them. By the skin of their teeth.
They are holding on by just a couple and hundreds. Oh no, but that Churro does act drop.
Mew trades break, but Mew trades it back after. Oh my god, but that's a lot of misses.
So many misses from Mew right there. Oh, and Threesen does actually miss quite a bit afterwards. Mew just keeps on missing though.
Yeah, this is over. It was really close, but Mew just struggled a lot in the end. And this should be a 2-0 for the United States.
Yeah, there isn't too much map left for a comeback. And with more misses from Mew, that's the end of the map. US gonna be up 2-0. Let's just see how Germany responds with their next pick. Fantastic performance there from Threesen. Oh my god. Only 2100s. And also the lowest miscount.
Yeah, really good comeback in the end from the United States. Although 3 struggled a bit. He had, I mean, a really good 100 count, but those misses almost gave it away. Because if Mew hadn't missed that much in the end, it would have been favoring Germany barely, but it would have been enough, I believe. Really sad for the German team, but this is their redemption time. Second pick. Let's see if they finally go for those hiddens, but we'll see. Or Fremont, I was gonna say as well.
Oh, I haven't seen Fremont 2 yet. It hasn't been played at any of the matches I've really commentated. It's just been banned, or it's just been avoided.
Yeah, totally avoided in general.
People have been picking Nomad 4 before Fremont 2, so I'm really curious how this is gonna play.
Deadly Dolly Dance. You gotta love that swing. Will we have another swing map in finals? I believe. Sorry. We'll see tomorrow in Maple Showcase.
RJ coming in for the United States. First time in this match. Sure, gonna be sticking around for the US. Probably gonna be on Hard Rock.
And yeah, we'll see what happens now. It's a really short map though, 1 minute 58 seconds. But it's the first time we see it. Same roster for Germany, different roster for the United States. Changing 3-cent for cheese salad.
Oh, wait, looks like RJ is not going to be on this pick. It's actually be cheese salad.
Yep, no RJ.
And, yes. Oh, hidden Hard Rock from Mew.
Oh, that's a... Oh my god, if he pulls it out, it's going to be a really big mod advantage.
It's just one mod though. Let's see if that ends up paying off for Germany, or if it was too risky. The US end up taking another point. We'll find out just a second. This map is extremely short, under 2 minutes long. Really, no one really has the accuracy lead. It just keeps on flipping all around.
Yeah.
You holding an SS?
This map will probably get decided in the last 10 seconds because of how short it is. Last 20 seconds, maybe. Unless we see major drops. Muzak is really good for hitting Hard Rock.
Yeah, he is playing this really phenomenally so far. Although Turo isn't too far behind on the accuracy, it's just that mod advantage is really helping out Germany so far.
Yeah, approaching halfway through the map, and with
he's dropping under 98.
Almost 1 minute left of the map.
This accuracy difference is really helping out Germany.
Well, it's enormous at this point, because, like, Churo's act doesn't really matter.
They need a miss from Germany for it to start flipping around.
Not only a miss, a big act drop from me.
Yeah, that too. Cheese is gonna almost drop under 97.
Yeah, also, Minakuchi is a whole percentage ahead of cheese salad. So that's another fact to have in mind. Last quarter, Germany might be scoring their first point here.
They have 2 FCs? Might just be seeing a raw act battle here. Oh, Mew is starting to miss though! He doesn't act drop too hard.
Oh, that act drop was really big, but Minakuchi's advantage over cheese salad is already really solid.
And the accuracy from cheese is just nowhere near enough.
Yeah, it was a 35k difference. Minakuchi, in the end, making it really good, and Churro having a really good score.
Churro, really solid accuracy.
And look at Mew, without those misses, it would have been insane.
Either way, that's an absolutely insane play. In order to beat that with just a single mod, you have to near assess the map. was Germany's first pick, so they are going to take that. Now it's going to be 2-1. Let's see what the US picks next. No mod 6. Oh, another gimmick map. This is the one pick. The US was able to actually take a win against Japan on the gimmick map last pool. So,
oof.
Let's see. Let's see how prepared they are for this one.
And we see, for the first time, Archie. First World Cup for him. Really, a player that, for those of you who don't know, improved really fast in a really short time. He's right here in the World Cup scene. We'll see next Martin, another really good player. I believe first timer as well for the World Cup. And a really, really good player in general. In many type of stuff. I believe he won Suigi as well.
Yeah, he's Yep, X Martin won. Suigi is one of the best C seeds in the entire tournament. He's definitely his rank doesn't his rank is very low compared to like his actual skill level. Like he could probably be a rank 200 player if he wanted to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I believe he's 500 or something like that.
Yeah, he's ranked like 500.
Yeah,
but he plays like a rank 200. It's crazy. But he's one of
he'll be much higher. Indeed. But Germany needs to take this break point. It's going to be really hard, given how the roster from the United States is already showing 3-set Archie. We haven't seen Sei so far. But still, 2-minute map. It's the Ulki map, the Ulki gimmick. You'd love to see it.
Currently, everyone holding pretty solid accuracy. X Martin almost dropping under 99. Still pretty decent accuracy. Oh, but a missed X Martin and Mew at the same exact time. Mew missing once again. RJ also missing. Only full combos. 3-set.
Yeah, only 3-set left, and that accuracy advantage of Ruinals is just so big. This map is really, really short. 2 minutes long. It's not long, halfway through.
Let's see, can the US keep up this momentum?
As long as Stevenson can keep up with that act, it's gonna help out by RJ, dropping to 98, that's the worst act. Almost giving away for Germany.
The trading, all those misses. This is such an explosive round. Just constant misses.
Yeah, last quarter. Yeah, it's gonna come up to 3-set. Missing her, just not missing. Because if he keep full combos, it's over for Germany in this one.
Let's see, there's not too much map left.
It really should be over.
Yeah, there is not enough map left for Germany to come back into this map. Oh, 3-set. Oh, come on.
The last note. Last note.
3-set's just trolling.
300s. One miss, literally last note.
That's basically an FC. I don't care what anyone says. That's a full combo.
You could say so, yeah. A really good score from 3-set. Mew also played really well. But in general, really good scores. United States 3-1 against Germany. That early breakpoint for the United States is gonna punish a lot of the German team, because it'll be really hard to come back by winning a US pick.
X Martin says don't miss at the beginning, but I think 3-set took that advice and did the exact opposite and just missed at the very end. Very solid scores from everyone all around, really. Like, everyone had pretty solid accuracy. It just came down to the US is just really strong at those type of picks. Like, it's really tough to beat the US on gimmick picks in this roster. Anyways, let's see what Germany has next. Oh, no mod 5 once again. This is a really popular pick amongst all the
Really
teams.
popular. I believe 100% pick rate, probably.
It's near 100%. If it's not 100%,
Yeah.
it's like 90 or 80. It's really high. Everyone really likes the pick.
If I believe every match had it, although we didn't have. I mean, we only had the only close match we had was Singapore. So we'll see how that goes. Germany cannot afford to lose this. This map is certainly amusing. Only 7, 3 minutes long, and with a lot of SVs, I believe. It's gonna be really hard.
And 3-San and Churro coming in for this pick. We haven't seen Loopy yet, I believe, and that's quite interesting.
Loopy has been like the mentor, the captain. So far, he hasn't been at all.
Loopy is the pro US coach.
Yeah, professional US coach.
They should add a hidden FL pick so he gets to play every. So he gets a confirmed pick every single time. Really curious when he will actually play though. He's been having some early act issues. Oh no!
Oh, but the actual beginner from 3-San is just so big.
3-San is literally single tapped this entire map. He has not used the other side of his keyboard once.
What the? Why isn't he?
He's only single tapping. You're kidding.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, there.
There, but
he is true monkey.
Yeah, he's going full monkey. Full monkey mode. Full chimpanzee.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is insane, actually.
Yeah, still Germany having a really solid lead. This map is completely favoring them so far. Both players at 99.
Oh, and another miss from 3-San. Right as the Ki hits, and this is looking pretty dominant for Germany.
Yeah, with 1 quarter left of the map, and 3-San Zach not helping at all now with the misses, the chain of misses. It should be over. Germany should definitely take this one.
3-San, I have a recommendation. Please use the other side of your keyboard.
Bad ending. The left side of his keyboard is melted. He goes full chimpanzee with the right hand.
Yeah, Germany now getting another pick. 2-3. They're really gonna need a breakpoint though. Churro with pretty solid accuracy for the US. Not too far behind Harden and Mew and Pingalavi with really nice accuracy.
Both players in Germany just doing really well. 3-San being the major factor here, not being able to pair up Mew as he has been doing in the past few maps, and we'll see what the United States has to offer, because now it's a one-on-one game. Like, you pick, you win, you pick, you win. It was only the first pick from Germany, the decisive, the only decisive pick that shifted the result so far towards the United States. Germany needs a breakpoint. But what is the US gonna go for? That BT2 is spicy. I haven't seen it so far, but you probably have.
I feel like I've seen it before. It's definitely going to be a spicy pick. It's a DT2.
It's
gets
a
the tech
DT2
DT,
by
so...
infected mushroom.
Yeah, I think we had a tech DT by the exact same artist like 2 pools ago in round of 16. Although I might be thinking of a different artist that decided this.
I don't remember specifically, but it could be.
I'm gonna fact check myself on this.
DT2, there we go. Expected it's Spitfire by Infected Mushroom. The band that composed the remix for The Pretender. Really
Okay,
well-known song.
I was correct on that. So yeah, this is a second DT2 by the exact same artist. Let's go.
Infected Mushroom gang, rise up. We'll see, because this map is highly unlikely that Germany wins it. I mean, if 3-Sem pops off, that is. But we'll see how that goes. It's a 4-minute 20-second BT. So that's a lot of time. That's like Hard Rock 2 last week. OD 9.5. It's a lot of consistency here.
Yeah, even with DT, this is a pretty long map.
It is. It's like without DT applied, it's like a tiebreaker duration map.
And actually, we're not going to be seeing 3-Sem, which isn't too insanely surprising. If it's really techy, then 3-Sem...
It could be that 3-Sem can play if it's really techy. I mean, Churro play really well some of the other techy maps, like really techy.
Yeah, Churro can pull out some really good tech scores. RJ has been shown to also do pretty decent on some tech, so... should be a pretty decent scores from the US. And Exmar not playing on the tech pick is interesting. Although, since it's DT, you might not be too used to tech DT act. Everyone immediately struggling with actually RJ with an early miss.
It's a real long map.
Nobody is able to hold any sort of stable accuracy. The most stable we have is a 97 from Mew.
Everyone dropping the hag except for Mew.
Oh no, Zayfar with a miss as well. And another miss, and that's gonna make it flip on over to the US.
Let's not forget, this is the first map we see from Zayfar. Like Zayfar playing.
Oh, Churro with a lot of misses. Okay, this is gonna keep on going back and forth. Everyone's really
Mew and Archie are the important deciders here. Both having almost 97.
Oh yeah, RJ's climbing back up.
One-third, almost getting to there. Churro needs to come back in regarding Act because he's hopeless behind Stefan. That cannot be allowed. This is the United States pick. This might be what Germany was looking forward to.
Oh, and Churro missing! This could be the map that Germany was looking for to take a break point.
That break point they took earlier, this is the revenge. But we know how this match has been going. Anything can change at the last second.
There's been a lot of misses from every player, really. So, yeah, definitely it can go either way still, kind of. Oh, Mew with a miss, though! It's a good sign for the United States.
Really hard with a miss.
RJ, though, gonna be trading one of the misses. That's good. Good for the US as Churro's still holding on to combo. Churro's accuracy, though, is not looking too great. And I think that's allowing Germany to still keep up this lead off of just accuracy. Churro desperately needs to get up to at least 96.
My goodness, last third, almost last full event, still favoring Germany because of that miss from Arche. Germany needs a break point. This might be a 3-3.
This is looking good for Germany, but they need to hold this lead. Oh no, but Zafon with a miss on the slow section. Some tricky patterns. Although Germany is still going to keep up their lead. It's going to miss just a tiny bit off of that miss. Churro going up to 96. It's exactly what the US need for a potential comeback.
Final
section!
Final way to the end of the map!
Everyone hit that! Lead. Oh my!
Yeah, that's a good one.
98% accuracy!
Yeah, Mew is just killing it at this point.
That accuracy is so hard to beat.
Both players Germany miss, it's gonna be fine. But that can always happen, you never know.
It's not over till it's over.
It's not over, it's till it's really over. It might be the end. There we go, it's over. Should be over.
That's it. Churro with a miss last second.
It's way too much of a lead.
Oh my god, the break point coming in. Now the match is basically tied up.
Germany taking the break point. This 3-3 and things are getting really, really spicy. Germany versus the United States. Winner faces Canada.
Keep in mind, this is a losers bracket match. Whoever loses this match is knocked out of the tournament. Correct. Only one team gets to remain.
Only one team between Canada, the United States, and Germany will get to finals. Who will it be? Let's pick from the German team now. They have to be clever, because they have less and less maps in the pool. They have both hiddens open. But Fremont is always a possibility. They picked it before, they pick it again.
Loopy better be playing this one. Mew's just wanting to get Loopy into the lobby. Oh, Loopy does get to the lobby.
First time ever.
Let's go. This is a very scary map, though. Since it's a Fremont 3, a lot of y'all know the Fremont 3 is usually really anti-mod. It's really hard to use any sort of mod on it. This one is no exception to that. Oh, really easy to no-lock map. Constant streams.
Yeah, basically, like, if you miss once, you're really likely to no-lock. So watch out with that. Safe on coming in. No Mew.
Here's what RJ is going to pick up. Loopy probably going to be going with Hidden.
Yeah, expected. I'm interested because Xmart is playing instead of Mew, so looking forward to see how Xmarting pulls it out.
See if the
4-minute free mod.
Yeah, this is a really long free mod. This gets to the, like, if it was like 40 more seconds, it'd be TV like length.
Yeah, tiebreaker and free mod. Let's go.
See though, any sort of note lock from Germany could just allow the US to just take a break point and now be in the lead once again. X Martin coming in for this pick, kind of interesting. But X Martin's hidden skill is really solid, so not too surprised, I guess, there.
Yeah, we're not gonna see any dull mod here in Hard Rock. Most likely, it's map is just
Loopy's map really like 5 seconds later. It's like, nope, hidden Hard Rock time. I mean, if any player I think here was gonna do it, I think Loopy might be one of the players I would go hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah, definitely. It would have been either Loopy or maybe Mew. But
oh yeah, Mew.
It's really likely we're gonna see 2 single mods. This is like free mod 3.
Oh no, Loopy's proving us wrong. RJ with no mod.
Wait. RJ no mod.
Oh, this is interesting. So the mod advantage is technically equal, but it's all on Loopy to carry it for the United States.
Like somehow, because if RJ doesn't like do really well in no mod, then the US is gonna struggle a lot. Because like there's a lot of pressure in playing no mod as well. Because you know you have to full combo or at least do a really good score. Because you're not taking single mod.
Loopy is just gonna throw the United States on his back and just try to see how far he can go with it.
Get into Loopy's backpack. We have a lot of free space. There we go. Loopy just trying to carry everyone else.
This map isn't too bad with no mod, and it can definitely reward you if your opponents end up note locking quite a bit. Because you just get an easier map to play, and you can probably equal out scores.
Loopy,
Loopy is okay. He's assessing the first 5 notes. That's actually insane. Zefon with the first miss of the match.
Let's not forget Loopy misses once with Arok and
no. Speaking of that, 2 misses from the United States.
Well,
Zefon trading one of those misses.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say if he missed once, it would have kind of followed by an act drop. It happened. There we go.
He had 0 act drop though, so.
Yeah, he didn't drop, but look at the difference here. X-Modding being the only full combo right now. Here we go. This is Kate Opener. This is the guy.
Alright, second ki of the song.
Just literally the cat jump section.
Napon with the first miss in this ki. Loopy though gonna be trading it.
Yeah, big drop from Loopy. X-Mod having an excellent accuracy at this point.
Zefon with another drop. Loopy trades it once again. It's going over to Germany now. But not by much, only by a couple 100s. Any miss will change it. Zefon missing again. Loopy doesn't trade it, I think. Yep, Loopy isn't trading it, so they're going to keep that lead. Never mind.
Oh, but he tagged a lot. That's a massive no-lock. That's a massive no-lock. Drop it from 99 to 90.
Also note locking, but it isn't enough.
No. Loopy went. Oh my god, Loopy literally entered into a roller coaster.
Oh no, Loopy. X Martin holding the full combo for Germany. Zefon missing once again. It can still go over the United States, but this is a very close map.
It is a really close map. Loopy just tanked the whole stream, basically, and that's what is giving the lead to Germany right now. RJ is holding off pretty well, though, same with X-Modding, and then it's gonna be like that for the last 4 as we see the 2-2s coming in.
RJ needs to hold on for the US to get this point. We'll have to see, though. The last ki can change so many things in an instant.
It's here. Now or never, Germany.
It's time for Germany to prove themselves.
They take a lead in the entire match. It's that the US coming back. Hype it up, fellas.
Alright, the last ki of the song. Zefon
giving away.
Loopy tries it.
What shots? X-Martin is holding up pretty well. It's like a flicker back and forth. United States! The US!
Oh my god,
The US! RJ, he starts with an R, he ends with a J. He is trying to bring it forward. The US!
No, but Loopy's missing!
Loopy! X Martin is literally giving him
Oh my Zayfon with
my
the
goodness! The
The
US
constant drop.
keep it up. It's literally down to looping right at the end. It's gonna be up to 100. The United States. It's a break point.
Oh my god!
Right in the end.
What is
Right in
that?
the end.
What
Right in the
is
end.
that? Oh my god!
Oh my god, he almost gave it away. That's the act you want to see with Noma, but that last section, X Martin was playing so consistent, but look at the miscount from Loopy and Safon. 62 and 63 misses. It was a complete roller coaster of misses in those streams.
X Martin with the full combo, but it doesn't work out in the end. Oh, that's so unfortunate. X Martin played out of his mind.
Yeah, this is a breakpoint and it's such a massive one. Such a close one. Really close map, and now the United States has the upper hand. They can pick, but I'm not really sure what they're gonna go for.
The US now with the pick. This
Probably
is looking
that.
really good for them.
What do you think they're gonna go for? Because, I mean, I believe there are no more 3-set maps, maybe. Unless you...
I don't really know, to be honest. They could go with another free mod. They could go like free mod 1, maybe even like no mod 1 or something. I don't know. Could go with a hidden pick. But you have to deal with X Martin on hidden, and that's definitely something. So if they were gonna go hidden, it'd have to be hidden 1. That was an absolute roller coaster of a pick. It just would not stop going everywhere.
It just went back and forth constantly. And now it's gonna be really hard to tell. No mod 4!
No mod 4! It's time for 3-set. 3-set time.
It's time.
Every
I was wondering, like, what, like, I thought in the back of my head, like, it could be no mod 4, no when Flesh unfolds. But
the thing, yeah.
This map is just so hard, and it's like final level. It's really hard, yeah. OD8, by the way, in no mod. So yeah, that's like really scary. What can you say about this map? I don't know. Like, it's just, you listen to the song, you immediately know what you are gonna see.
This map is absolutely brutal. As you can see, OD8, 3 minutes long, 250 BPM death streams for almost the entire song. It is an absolutely insane map.
It was Fruko, there you go.
Yeah, it is a Fruko map. If you don't know what a Fruko map is, well, let's just find out in the next 5 seconds.
You're about to see it. If you don't know what a Fruko map is, hell, you're gonna see first map we see from all FR set. So that's a really interesting decision. Like, expected, obviously, but keeping his stamina for this map.
3-7 with an early miss, actually. But I expect there to be a lot of misses on this map in particular.
Yeah.
We saw a match where there was like 3 fails, I think. Like 2 or 3 failed plays.
Yeah, I think especially Seifan's gonna have to be more consistent because he struggled a lot, although it was Hard Rock in Free Mod 3. But one way or another, it was really streaming as well.
Zayfon is playing absolutely phenomenally on this map, so is RJ.
So far, no one is down locking, which is really impressive.
Yeah, everyone's playing
missing
pretty nicely, but the US with a nice lead to start off with.
Yeah, if our sets drop is really big, and I would say for dropping, it's gonna be more, really, a lot more difficult for the German team.
Oh, RJ though, quite a bit of misses. Zayfon does trade one of them, but RJ missed like 5 times right there. Oh, RJ's taking crazy. He just flipped it over!
And that's the point about this map. It's just complete that stream and for Southern RJ. Oh my god, both of them.
This is insane.
Both of them, as the song entails, they became flesh, literally.
RJ with another miss, but they have quite a bit of a lead right now.
Oh, I lost that. Yeah, it's literally down to 3 cent and Tayphone. Especially 3 cent.
3 cent with insane accuracy, almost a full combo. Aside from that one miss earlier, he's just holding.
Unless 3 cent no locks and drops a lot of back, this is going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
There's still around a little under a minute left of map. Rezi with more misses. Zayfon's trying to hold on for Germany, but 3 cent is going crazy on this.
It's really hard for the German team. Last quarter, and the United States is looking so solid in this, especially 3 cent. 99.64 in a map like this.
No, 3 cent does pick up a miss. Dropping quite a bit of 100s as well. FRZ does trade them though.
Oh, but if we're attacking me 3%, leave!
He does not escape the no lock.
Oh my god, that's
he can't escape the no lock.
It's over. It's over. 92% down. Oh
His
god.
fingers have been turned into
flesh. Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that flesh. God.
One fell on the side of Germany off of that insane no lock. That is what happens on this map. Even though it is OD8, if you miss in the middle of one of those streams, it is so hard to recover.
It's over.
United States now up 5-3.
Oh, yeah, hard situation for Germany because now, although they have the pick, it's gonna be hard to come back with another breakpoint on their pick. Good thing is that there are almost no maps left, and the good thing about that is that 3 cent, for example, I don't believe there are many 3 cent maps left. I believe there's none. Like no mod 3, no mod 4, or DT2. Like DT no, but you know what I mean. But in general, it's fast scroll map. We have really few maps actually. Only Nomo 1, 2 hiddens, 1 hard rock, and 1 free mod. It's Germany, it should be either free mod 1 or one of the hidden.
I'm thinking hidden 2 for Germany.
Yeah.
That would probably be a pretty solid pick. They do have to deal with Loopy on slow hidden though, I do have to say. Hidden 2, okay, yeah. I predicted exactly.
Yeah, Loopy is really scary.
Yeah.
Also me.
Loopy's gonna be coming for his pick, maybe. I'm trying to think of US's second player for this. Maybe Cheese, maybe RJ.
Depends, yeah.
Oh, wait, is Loopy not coming in?
Like X-Martin, you.
Yeah, X-Martin's definitely coming in for this pick. I'd be very shocked.
It should be something like that, maybe. Well, that's me, is just not comfortable with this map.
Oh, actually...
It's a deep dive into the edit. After. I think the first section I separated by something in the future. I'm not really sure. But it's like one of those that goes from really slow to really fast, and so forth. So not that uncomfortable, that I recall.
Yeah, it's very interesting seeing Loopy not play this, but yeah. We'll just have to see if that works out for the United States. This is Germany's pick, so they really need this.
They do, yep.
Alright, Germany really needs this point. If US wins this pick, they are at match point, only needing one more map in order to secure the win and knock Germany out of the tournament.
Oh no, that accuracy from Mikuchi. But actually, Cheese is missing, so
Yeah, it means all over the place. Minaguchi dropping to 89, same with Cheese Salad.
everyone's kind of struggling, to be honest. Mew's holding on with 97, making up a huge difference. This is looking like a pretty solid pick for Germany so far. We'll have to see if that continues.
How the 3-minute the entirely split map turns out, because this gets faster and faster.
RJ picking up a miss.
Oh, the RJ missing.
RJ.
Oh, that's so bad.
This is looking really solid for Germany so far.
Yeah, this looks like a really, really confident victory.
He's missing.
Yeah, we probably didn't see Loopy because of the transition sections, maybe. Transitioning sections.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm expecting that. I can't really say. The Mew is Zach, though. The best one by far.
Yeah, the one next up is at 96, and Mew is approaching 99%. He is absolutely carrying her. But, oh, just I say that, he does miss. But, oh, wow, okay, okay. It's not over yet. Those misses might be huge.
Still a bad.
Mew is starting to pick up a lot of misses, which is quite spooky for Germany, but I still think they got this.
Yeah, Minaguchi is the only full combo in this map.
If Mikuchi misses? Oh no, jeez. If Mikuchi misses, though, there's some potential, but
it's really hard.
Its map is starting to close up.
It should close up and should be favoring Germany. Unless it's a complete catastrophe in the end of both players of Germany means to know about the entire patterns, but that shouldn't happen. Once you see that, it's probably gonna be Germany winning.
And yep, Germany's gonna take that. 5-4, still favoring the United States, but Germany not too far behind.
This is hard.
This is a really scary matchup.
It is.
I don't want to call it a bit too early, but hey man, TB baby?
Oof, oof. I mean, yeah, it could be. Depends on Germany and how comfortable they are and what's left, because that's all what this is about.
Let's see, US with the next pick, they could just set this
up. We have a Noma 1, a Fremo 1, Hidden 1, Haruk 1. It's all about the ones here.
Yep. I don't think the US is going to pick Hard Rock 1. I feel like that's not a good pick from them. Germany could maybe go for that.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, I don't know. Like, they have to throw the US for that type of map, maybe.
But the issue is that second player, I don't know how well they'll do on that.
Same. But like, I think Germany. Which players are gonna be used in that map? I'm thinking about it. They can go with Mew definitely. You could have Setzer.
Yeah, both teams aren't really Hard Rock teams, so I think they might just avoid it for now. I think Germany might be slightly better off on Hard Rock, but I don't even know.
Yeah, maybe depends on FR's stats performance in paper, but I don't really know. Number 1 is like a big gamble, so it's gonna be Fremont 1. Pokemon starts in here.
If Loopy went Hidden Hard Rock on Fremont 3, we're 100% gonna see at least some sort of Hidden Hard Rock action on here.
Oh yeah,
probably gonna go Hidden Hard Rock as well. Turo coming in, which means we could be seeing Hard Rock from him.
Mikuchi maybe Hidden. I'm not really sure.
We could be seeing double Hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah, most likely. It's gonna be Mew versus Loopy. There's reason of being. Stupid map. 7.7. It's hard.
This is a really scary matchup. So even though the US is picking this, I could easily see Germany taking this point. And also it's a short map as well, 2 minutes long. Chat, you better start giving energy over to your favorite team right now. And yeah, it looks like all the mods are to be expected. Churro's gonna take a second to load in, yep, and that's exactly what mods we were expecting.
Yeah, indeed. It's just what we were expecting on paper. Minikuchi going hidden, Chiro going Harok. And this is looking really scary, because if United States wins here and Germany isn't able to take the break point, oof, that means back point for the United States. Really short map. That's really intense. Here we go.
A lot of really intense, there's a lot of crazy patterns in this map. It's very hard to full combo. But these teams are very strong, so let's see if they can pull one out maybe. Clutch it out for their team. Germany with the early accuracy lead, but not by a lot. Loopy kind of struggling on accuracy though, 98.6.
Starting to flicker. Give it me
A little.
you.
Yu is holding on really strong right now. But no, pivot Loopy!
Everyone but Churro.
Churro needs to hold on for the United States. Loopy missing.
Oh god!
94% accuracy! Loopy just needs to hold on decently, and the US can take this.
This hurts a lot. The United States could definitely take this. Might be their match point.
Oh, and Mew and Loopy trading more misses. They are really struggling on the hidden hard rock right now. Kuro just has to 1v1 Minikuchi, and he's currently winning that 1v1 off of accuracy.
It's all to the end. Because if Churro gives up, this is over.
It just comes down to who hits the last patterns. It just comes down to that. Because this map gets really spicy at the very end.
Germany could definitely take this back right in the end. It depends a whole lot in how Churro drops right in the end. Look at that. They're dropping
barely in favor of the United States.
Barely favoring them. And he might shift. It's 1K. It's 1K.
1,000 points.
Wait. 1,000. Germany. Twist it. Germany.
No way. God.
It's a spinner battling taiko. What the actual? What the actual hell?
Germany, no, not like this. Oh my god.
Oh god, Germany standing up and saying, we are here to fight. And it's a 5-5. And this is really, really what we foreshadowed. My goodness. The spinner battle is like something already strange in standard. Like it can occur, but in taiko is like almost impossible.
Until today.
Until today, yeah, indeed.
What is that? Are we gonna see the is it gonna be TV? Germany with the next pick?
2,286 points. It's not even tiebreaker. And like, look at the picks left. There really isn't anything, in my opinion, favoring a lot one of these teams, unless one is just one is play as good as Hidden 2 by the German team.
Oh my yeah, none of these picks I feel like insanely favor one or the other.
Yeah, I believe no one is gonna be avoided. Like I mean, I don't think we're gonna see it like that stream 1-6 half players map. Yeah, I believe Germany's gonna call out for tactical timeout, probably.
Okay, we're gonna have a tactical timeout. Germany needs to chill out after that. So does the US. I can't believe that just happened still.
Yeah,
This is such an insane match.
I'm so sad because I'm sure both of these teams could get even further, but at least the one who's leaving the tournament, leaving it to the main door, main gate.
Both of these teams are pulling out absolutely fantastic performances on so many maps.
My goodness.
Let's see which team's mental game can keep up better, because none of these maps really favor one or the other. I think we're just gonna have to see which team has the better mental game coming into these next few maps.
I don't know. I mean, the US has some really experienced players, but if I had to say, because of the years they have in game and everything, I would say Germany. Like Mew, like years he has.
Yeah, Mew has been playing in Taiko World Cup for so long.
I mean, not in age. Like he has had
Hard
a
Rock
really
1.
Oh god, it's Surffoot.
I think this pick does favor Germany, in my opinion, but it's only by just a slim margin, really. US swapping out Loopy for RJ. RJ's able to play some Hard Rock, but whenever he gets really speedy, he does sometimes crumble a little bit.
Yeah, indeed. The problem here is that here is where the experience will get to the light, the spotlight. Couldn't get the word. Because of how there's a lot of pressure in both teams right now, 5-5. I mean, it's you know the other team is really close, and you know it's gonna be close, and that's how it's going. It's Hard Rock 1, last pick from Germany. It might be the last pick ever from Germany TWC 2021. Hype your team up, buy your banners, and let's keep watching.
Gonna put in the quick banner ad before the map. It's one way to do it, you know?
You love it.
You love to see it.
Love to see it.
Germany with the early accuracy lead. Both of them holding on to SS still.
Yeah, this map is 2 minutes long. Remember, it's a nifty custom map. That section that plays a lot faster than 175 PM. Oh,
Jeez,
sure.
the US really struggling on hacking this tech.
Yeah, so far, Germany. Yeah, Germany playing much better regarding hack.
The United States are really just gonna hope for a miss from Germany. Oh, Mancucci give me the first one to miss! This could be huge for the United States! But the accuracy difference...
Yeah, it's way too big. Mancucci is still having that lead, although it's early. Mew! He wasn't able to evolve into Mewtwo, and now he's Mew one. Last quarter.
Mew with another RJ creates one of it! It's going back and forth, but no, it's on Germany's side.
It goes back. Mew turns it back though. 98%.
Mew just keeps on missing!
He keeps on missing. Oh god, but the United States is just way behind.
RJ missing again!
Yeah,
oh no, just so many misses from RJ and Mew. I think Germany is gonna take it. There's not a map left.
It should be good. It should be good. Let's see a lot.
So many misses.
Missing the mod, and this should be match point for Germany. There we go. It's match point. Germany taking it, and it's last pick for the United States. It's either tiebreaker or win for Germany.
The United States are gonna have to win a tiebreaker to remain in the tournament. Germany taking their last pick by really solid margin.
Yeah.
Kuro with a full combo, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, the act drops in general he had. I mean, he was the only full combo, but his 100 count was still much higher than Mew's and Minakuchi's, although they missed quite a lot. Minakuchi had a really good score in general, best score behind Churro. And RJ's struggle in general was what gave it away for Germany, and this is the final call, the final chance for the United States. It's now or never. At this point, I don't really care what happens with my pick'ems. We all want to see that tiebreaker.
No one. We didn't think it would get picked, but we're gonna end it. We're gonna decide tiebreaker off of a no mod 1 pick.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the way, like, last 2 picks are hit and wonder, number 1. And, you know, I'm not seeing the United States winning that. It has to be number 1.
Oh my goodness.
And this map is just
This map is brutal.
brutal. Yeah. There
It's
a lot of 1-6 in between the streams. I believe they're like KKKDs. They 1-6.
Yeah, I think that's how the parents go. But
Yeah, it's
also an extremely short map as well. It's just, oh my, I cannot wait to see this.
It's really, really. It's gonna be a massive showdown of pistols going back and forth, and just it's now or never.
Imagine the nerves on all these players having to decide the last map, potentially, of their tournament run off of No Mod 1.
There was a lot of pressure before. United States now is edge from the edge. They are on the edge. How many points in a row have Germany won? 3?
Something like that. Yeah, Germany's been on a roll the second half of the match.
Remember, United States was winning 5-3. This is the comeback from Germany, but the United States has to do the final shot, the final trigger. It's now or never. No more 1. Same roster, but like both sides.
Yeah, I think it's the same roster for both sides.
The nerves are gonna start a pack out at all at this point. Oh, especially on the United States. On both sides actually, because it's like Germany anxious there.
Minakuchi with early accuracy drops though, going under 99 for just a second, but it's pretty on time. But Minakuchi with the misses. This is what the US needs to go to tiebreaker.
Still, it's too many maps, so that might be enough. But as the US, it's just enough. But with the 1-6, you never know.
You never know indeed. Yeah, you could easily just miss 10 times just on any part of this map, really.
Yeah, look at Cheese out.
The accuracy from Cheese and RJ. They're tied on accuracy. Oh my god.
Accuracy.
Why could you have another miss?
This really hard. Mew just giving it away. United States, they're pushing forward, pushing the rock. Because this looks like a tiebreaker.
This is looking like a tiebreaker. We're just in the last section of the map. Let's see if the US can keep up this momentum.
Oh my god.
It's happening. Tiebreaker's happening. There's just not enough map really left. There is not enough map left.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going.
drumstick preparation. Drum, 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 drum. It's tiebreaker. You're gonna call it United States versus Germany.
Only one team will remain in the tournament by the end of tiebreaker.
You'll love to see it.
You love to see it. Oh my god.
Oh.
6 100s and 7 100s from RJ and Cheese.
Oh, jeez.
That is such an insane performance. Churro's instantly coming in for tiebreaker. It looks like they have practiced it.
Poof. Yeah, this map is
Churro's
like...
coming in. Wait, we could be seeing Hard Rock on TV.
Yeah, Churro is like... In this tiebreaker... It's a tech breaker. Like, just have that in mind. It's a Tasuka map. A lot of 1-6. With, like, snap, like, really rare snapping in general. Coming from 1-6, 1-4 to 1-8. So... Man. And, like, as Mew says, we can never escape tiebreaker. Germany, the only time Germany lost, it was a tiebreaker. It was against Singapore. They lose here. They will be eliminated of this tournament by tiebreaker 2 times.
That would be really unfortunate.
Tiebreaker. Oh god.
Let's see though, maybe Germany's more prepared for tiebreaker this time as they already had to play it, so... G-Salad gonna be coming in for the United States for this last pick. Churro coming in, which makes me like think there might be a chance for some modded plays.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be so hard. Yeah, whoever wins, face against Canada, so they have to be prepared. Remember, that's happening tomorrow. So this is momentum. Safe on stepping in. We're not gonna see Mew. Oh no, it's no Mew. No Mew, it's just Minakuchi and Saifon. Churro chat for cheese salad. No RJ. It's Germany versus the United States. Last map.
This could be the last map for one of these teams. Which one will it be? No mods on the board. We're gonna find out shortly. Quite technical start. Zafon starting off with some early misses.
In general, it's a really long map for tiebreaker. Almost 6 minutes long. That's the longer side of tiebreakers.
Yeah, definitely. Most tiebreakers kind of hover around like lower 5 minutes, like 5 minutes 20
lower
seconds.
5, higher 4 is intensity.
They fought a lot of early misses, but keep in mind, this map is extremely long. There is so much room for comeback.
Yeah, I think Churro, as he's playing right now, he's just playing it so well. And expected, because it's one of those maps that I believe, yeah, Germany matches these etc. Like playing this direct, it would have been really close to Churro. And Minakuchi's doing his job pretty well. Well, you had to say it.
Well, you had to do it.
Yeah,
had to do it to him.
Yeah, United States is still holding up pretty ahead of Germany. So far. Oh, Cheeto just struggling a lot of that mono non-section.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right before this subsection. Churro with high stack in lobby. Winner faces Canada tomorrow. Loser goes through the main door. The exit. Like the World Cup. Halfway through.
A lot of act drops from Cheese actually on the slow section.
He dropped a lot of that, but
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a miss. Okay, that's interesting.
oh, the nerve!
The nerves are all just
All here. It's just all here. This one will pay off for not your tournament experience. It's a tiebreaker moment. Stay fun.
Ryuji also missing. Churro, the only full combo still. Will Churro just be able to carry it for the United States and keep it in the tournament? Let's see the second half of this match. Zayfon with another drop.
It might be Churro. Might be Churro, Chef. But it's still halfway through. It's too early to tell. Twice a miss.
Zayfon Cheese trading misses right there. The US is starting to get a pretty nice lead with all the misses Zayfon's starting to add up to.
Yeah, unless Churro just struggles a lot, this is not going backwards. Unless Churro manages to miss and have a massive act drop, the US should be fine. Oh,
Churro missing yet again.
Germany has to be consistent because now we only have one quarter. And
We're
now
getting
it's
towards
on.
the end of the map.
You see how it's going. Churro knows. It's all up to him.
Zayfon missing on the slow section.
Yeah, currency-wise, Dominic is getting really close to Churro.
This is looking so soft in the United States.
And actually has been eating almost like map Churro again, but it's not enough. Zayfon dropped a lot.
Zayfon needs to stop trading these misses Churro's picking up.
Final section and we're missing. That's it. Full rested.
That full reset looks to be kind of giving an advantage over to the US though.
Yeah, in general, this is like 40k difference, 30k difference. Unless something really weird happens, the US should have it. Cheese!
Oh, Cheese picking up a lot of misses, but Zayfon just
Churro, it's Minakuchi! It's on his! He's the only combo left! The hit player!
But he misses!
No! It was almost there!
It's getting down to the wire! Last 30 seconds!
It doesn't matter! Cheese dropped to 96, and it will only matter if they drop again! The 96 player drops only matter again! He gave it away once again! This should be over! They should be leading and favoring the United States!
There's not enough map left for Germany to come back! And that's it! The United States have won the match, advancing into their next match against Canada! They will remain in the tournament, just barely!
Yeah, just for one more day. It's a GG well played for both. What a show they gave. And Germany leaves through the main door. Congratulations for, to both teams. Also, United States for making it to the second round in semis, but also Germany for giving it such a massive performance in TWC this year. Having the only 2 defeats by Germany were in tiebreaker. They really well in general. They deserve a big clap. And until next year, I guess.
Germany played so fantastic, and they almost came back. They were down so far. And yeah, then they just won 3 in a row. Made it to tiebreaker, but unfortunately it just was not enough. Congratulations to the United States for winning the match. And congratulations to Germany for making it to the semifinals.
I believe it's 4 in a row, actually. But yeah, the United States they barely step up through, and they have a really hard matchup tomorrow. As Canada is the American battle.
The North American battle, yeah.
And the one who wins will be facing the loser. Between the upcoming match, it's this is not over, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a lot of club matches this weekend, and that involves following match in half an hour, featuring Argentina versus Brazil, and followed by, I believe, South Korea versus Japan. Really good match in general. Really happy for how it turned out, and as you see there, it's Brazil versus Argentina. First winner bracket match in 33 minutes. Winner gets badge granted already. So stay hyped, stay here, because if this match was hyped, that one is gonna be a lot more, or the same level probably.
Yeah, that match, dude, Brazil versus Argentina is going to be so hype, and it's happening in 30 minutes. If you can, please stick around for that match. It is going to be insane. That's going to be cast by VAF and Beat43210. Definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to go into a little break, though, as the next match is quite a bit away, 30 minutes. Definitely stay tuned for it. I don't really have any ending comments. I don't know if you do.
Really good. Thanks for joining. It was a pleasure on my side. And we have already a top 8. As you saw, it was Italy, Singapore, Canada, and the United States. We'll see each other in 30 minutes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to buy your banners and keep watching the Taiko World Cup 2021. Hello everyone, be welcome. This is the Osu Taiko World Cup 2021 Semifinals, and this is the winner's bracket, first winner's bracket match. Winner gets badge. I'm Bath, joined by Beats. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty well. Woken up to just see a tiebreaker that just kicked off, and now we're going to be seeing here. And now we're going to be seeing a very exciting match between Brazil and Argentina in this beautiful Sunday morning. Can't wait, it's going to be great.
Evening for some, night for others. Really awaited match, Brazil-Argentina. Like, the best part about this is that winner, remember, will enter into the podium. So it will be Brazil or Argentina. First time ever the South American team gets into the podium in Taiko, which is something really awkward given the fact of Asian dominance throughout the years. But bracket favored both teams this year. Argentina coming from a stunning 6-1 against Italy. Same with Brazil. Brazil having won 6-1 both times in quarterfinals and round of 16, coming as the contenders for that top three as well. We're going to see bans.
Oh, okay. We're going to be seeing the band straight away. Wow, we missed the rolls again. Damn it.
Don't worry. Still, no mod 4 from Argentina. No. Really expected. That map from When Flash Unfolds is really stamina drain. I mean, your stamina just goes to 0 after you end the map. And node locks are all over the place. So, expected ban. But I'm not really sure about Brazil. Could be a Haruk ban, I believe. Haruk 2 ban is like what I would expect, because they don't have that many Haruk players, fast Haruk players, and I think it's one of the few maps that Hirok doesn't play.
Well, we're going to be waiting on Brazil to be banning. They have a wide variety of bans that could be picked. There's actually been quite a diverse set of ban picks by all teams so far. So I'm actually quite curious to see where Brazil will go. And They're going to be going with Hard Rock too, so track 40 not getting a lot of love in this pool.
Yeah, in the end, my prediction was correct. Hard Rock 2 is literally the only map that Brazil, I mean, Hard Rocks in general, aren't like the safe ground for Brazil. We've seen Foxer play Hard Rock 2. The only map he played was Hard Rock 2, and in the end, Brazil just wants to have the star player play every single map, which is Hiraki. It's now Matsu.
And Dream Chamber will be the opening pick for Brazil as Dream Chamber gets underway. For those who are not aware, this map has an OD of 6.5. It is 3 minutes and 14 seconds in length. It says 92, but I can show you it's a lot more scary than 92 BPM songs. It's very tech-orientated. So, a lot of crazy patterns in the song. Exciting stuff for the opening map off this match. So,
Yeah,
it's going to be good times ahead.
Yeah, no Matsu is just one of those. Oh god. Soku's Dream Chamber. First pick from Brazil. Interesting. It's a tech map. Yeah, you'll love to see it. Full of ball lines and so forth. Any predictions for this match in general? I believe it's gonna be as close as the previous one, unless Brazil just punish us.
I don't remember what I did for the pick'ems.
I mean,
I think I said 7-4, but I don't remember who.
It doesn't have to be pick'ems. Like, it can be your personal opinion.
Well, I mean, my personal opinion is my pick'ems.
Well, yeah, sometimes you regret your pick'ems or just confuse yourself with the pick'ems, and then you change your mind. But you never know. Argentina having Trollicat and Reficool, or Midnight, stepping in Skolkia Hiraki. This match is gonna be insane. Both sides have excellent players. Brazil just gathering up their insane team this year, full of like star players. Same with Argentina.
Yeah, and the players are just quickly lining up, figuring out which two players they want to put for their first match. And it looks like we will have Skull Kid and Hiroke taking on Trollercat and Rectful.
How do you pronounce that? How do you say Reficool? Reficool. Reficool. You can say Midnight. Reficool or Midnight, because he was previously known as Midnight.
He was previously known as Midnight, I'm aware of that. But yeah. Reficool, okay. Butchering pronunciations at 8 AM. Excellent. Alright, let's go. Skull Kid and Hiroke. Trollercat, Reficool. Here we go.
Hype is out.
Very nice slow start. Trollercat only player to be shadow tapping. Oh wait, no, sorry. Hiroke is also shadow tapping the introduction here.
Here we go. This is a 3-minute map in general, so.
And it's filled with a lot of very tricky patterns. Although so far, in the introduction, nobody's slipping up. As Argentina is trying to pull away with the early accuracy lead, but Trollercat will miss.
He's having the exact same accuracy as Skull Kid and Reficool, dropping the first quarter. Hirok is just so consistent at this point.
And Brazil's solidness giving them the early advantage. But Hiroke trades with Trollercat.
Yeah, but Reficool's drop, it's massive, dropping 96.6. It's just really big act in comparison to Brazil's act in general.
It's Skull Kid carrying the lobby right now. Only player left in the full combo. 98.8%. Is doing a very strong performance.
Doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter. That was a quick recovery.
Yeah, because Reficool is just not only missing a lot, but dropping his act. He's way behind everyone else.
Yeah. And it's helping Brazil hold the lead for now. But there's still just over a minute in the song left, so plenty of time for a comeback to take place. Brazil doesn't have this in the bag, but it's a convincing start.
Yeah, it's a really good first pick. I mean, it's a first pick from Brazil, so expected result, expected outcome. Graphical. I think Argentina could have definitely taken this if Graphical hadn't missed that much.
But here we go. We're getting close to the end here. Skull Kid, Hiroke, Troll Cat, all fairly close with each other.
Yeah, but it won't matter. It will be 1-0 for Brazil.
Yeah, it is very looking like that it will be the case. And as the song wraps up to an end, Skull Kid will finish with the highest accuracy, highest score. Kicking off with only 1 miss and 26 100s. Wow, he actually just barely beat Hiroke by 400 points. That's insane. 6 misses and 13 100s. Not enough. Meanwhile, Trollercat getting only 8 misses and 22 100s. Solid performance on his part. And Refical unable to compete with the other 3 players in the lobby, giving Brazil the early lead. But that was Brazil's pick.
That was Brazil's pick, indeed.
Nothing to worry about. Everything is still equal in the world.
Nothing to worry. I think Argentina will definitely aim towards some stuff that might complicate. And it's now 5. So a map that we have seen every single match so far.
I mean, it's a good song. What can I say? Polyrhythm. If you haven't seen it, definitely you're in for quite a treat. It has one of the highest ODs in the no mod pool, clocking in at an OD of 7. Has 3 minutes of 13 seconds in length. And there's a lot of very awkward snapping, and it's certainly quite a challenge.
Yeah, I agree. Although Nomad 4 is quite more challenging to hack, being OD8, having a lot of death streams. Same with Nomad 3, the OD7. This map also, as you said, has that OD7. 3 minutes long, and oof, it will be really interesting how both teams can manage with this one, as the only roster change is Skull Kid for Kyomo. I believe Kyomo, we didn't see Kyomo play a single map in quarterfinals.
And it looks like he is stepping up to the plate here. And we will see how they go as everyone else remains in the lobby. And we're going to get underway. Don't be deceived by the star rating of 5.3. It is much tougher than it looks. Every map has its place in this pool. And you'll see once the introduction gets out the way.
Oof. Map will be a roller coaster.
Starts off with your regular 1/8 tech. But it will very quickly switch
look at the act difference. It's literally a tie, barely favoring Brazil though.
Yeah. Here we go. As the streams get more diverse and more complicated in their pattern structure, you're just going to be seeing huge changes in the score. And it looks like Argentina accelerating on the accuracy, giving them the early advantage. It's offsetting Rectical's miss.
Yeah, both players in Brazil are struggling a lot, but the Troll Cat attack is favoring Argentina in that regard, but it's really hard to tell who's going to win this match.
It's keeping them competitive for now, and it actually puts a lot of pressure on Brazil because neither player have missed yet. So, if Brazil can hold on until the end of the song, it'll be great, but with the tricks that this map still has, a miss will be very devastating, especially if it comes from Hiroke. And halfway into the song, we only have about a 5,000 point difference in Brazil's favor. Not a lot. And here we go. Going to the second half of the song here, where things get even more challenging and the lead just tightens up ever more.
Oh,
as it starts to flicker.
Yeah, Argentina's Oh god, but this is really hard.
Argentina's top accuracy is just holding them afloat.
Last week we had 2 picks in Argentina versus Italy, which immediately came back at the end. The ref missing.
Misses.
That miss is gonna be brutal for Argentina.
But there's a few more patterns left. And if Brazil has a double miss, it will swing things right back in their favor.
Yeah, oh god, such an unfortunate miss from Reficool.
Unfortunately, there is nothing that's happening in Brazil's side. They're just holding solid. Like it's absolutely nothing to worry about in the world.
Yeah, it will be sadly a breakpoint favoring Brazil.
And unfortunately, the accuracy advantage Argentina had is gone. As Trollocat matches Hiroke.
There's no map left
behind Communo.
This will be a break for Brazil. Starting really similar like the United States versus Germany match. But now Argentina will be behind all the time of Brazil. They will have to take a breakpoint out of Brazil hands, and we'll see how that turns out as Brazil has their second pick now.
Brazil getting the early breakpoint, definitely what they wanted. Can't ask for much better, but now they have to solidify that breakpoint with a very solid pick that will be made very shortly. Here, okay, matching Trollocat with 24 100s. They both had the exact same score, but Communo as the second in Brazil's lineup for that map, beating out Refical, making all the difference. And Brazil going with Hidden 2 Hyper Fiber World Spectrum. A very scary map. It looks like Gaston almost defected to Brazil for a minute, but he is back on the Argentinian side.
Yeah, it's a hidden pick, so it's the one that goes on from a lower BPM, from lower speed, you could say, to faster and faster and so forth. 3 minutes long.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah, don't worry. It's just that Refical is certainly not the hidden player. Same with Hiyamo. At least Pipus and Gaston are going to do much better. So let's see how this goes for both teams.
It'll be very exciting to see. This map has a little bit of everything you can find in a hidden pick. You got speed, you got slowdowns, you got tech. I guess there's a few SV changes. I don't know if you want to call that gimmick, probably not. But it's certainly there. And it's also 4-bet mapping, which is very unique, to say the least. Mixed in with a really nice song that goes for about 3 minutes long. An OD of 6.6. So
yeah, I'm still wondering.
Yes,
you said really standard OD in general, but I'm still wondering why Trollocat is here. Probably Axer is the one you would have in mind because he's like the hidden
I don't
player.
think Axer's online.
I'm pretty sure he is, but I'm not really sure what's happening. So we'll see what Ross' position goes in for Argentina.
But Trollocat, Hiroke, the only 2 players who still haven't swapped since the start of the match. Staying in for one more, at least. And we're also having banter problems. So, of course, every time we have banter problems, we have to talk about the Taiko World Cup banners. Absolutely beautiful thing to see. If you want to back a team, definitely back them. You can pick any of the top 16 teams in this tournament, just so you can back him and get some really nice support. And if you pick the winning team of Taiko World Cup 2021, you get to hold it for a full year.
It's not Japan.
So, yeah, that is all good. And we got a few weeks left in Taiko World Cup, so definitely still have a few weeks left to get in your banner purchases if you have not done so already. But there we go, Axer, circumventing the problems of Bancho to make it to this match. And it looks like
still, Axer finally getting into a lobby and Hidden 2 will start any minute. So as we said before, Brazil 2-0, potential 3-0 if Argentina isn't able to take this breakpoint, and building already a really good streak. Brazil hasn't had any match with a rival fighting the same level so far.
They haven't had a match where it's gone to 2 points.
Yeah,
on the opposing team. They've been fairly dominant in their matches so far, but
correct.
Every single week, the matches have been getting more and more intense. And will that be the same here? We will find out shortly. As Hyperfiber World Spectrum gets underway.
Remember, there's some... Oh, massive
double
break
miss from Argentina.
Oh god.
Those were major breaks too. It'll take a while for the accuracies to recover, but the damage has already been done. 60,000 points in Brazil's favor. And it's only going to get bigger. As that combo momentum will swing in Brazil's favor.
Instead of putting the map in the end, but the advantage early on favoring Brazil is so big, as Gaston Actor having a 94 and 93% act both.
Yeah, Brazil setting a very high bar with 99% by Hirake and 98% by Pipus. So, definitely, what, nearly 10% accuracy difference? And it's a huge advantage for Brazil right now. Axe getting caught off guard by the accelerated finishes.
Yeah,
Gaston making a recovery.
Hate to say
he's
this,
no longer making a recovery.
Hate to say this, but halfway through in the beginning just killed off Argentina.
Argentina is down by 160,000 points and still rising. As Axer and Gaston struggle to get back to 400 combo, which is the max combo for Taiko. On top of that, the accuracy discrepancy between the two teams are extremely huge. And it's looking to be a fairly safe victory for Brazil at this rate, as we go to the last minute of the song.
Yeah, last third, and this is already sealed. Brazil will most likely take their 3-0, and Argentina will have to pick wisely now, because the potential 4-0 for Brazil, if they have another breakpoint, will be really, really heartbreaking for their mental.
Yeah, it would be devastating. But in the here and now, the only player left on the full combo is Hirake. As he will cross 1,000 combo, it will be shortly followed by the bus. Gaston recovering his accuracy to 97%, making a solid recovery from his start. Unfortunately, it's still going to be a very huge difference. And as the song wraps up to an end, Brazil will confidently win this by 250,000 point margin. Maybe just over that. And Brazil solidifies the breakpoint. They are up 3-0 to start the match.
Yeah, Axe are just struggling a lot. This map, Hirake, amazing score in this map. Incredible performance by him. And it's a 3-0 already. Brazil getting really big lead, already starting to shake the Argentinian team. And looking forward to see what Argentina has to pick now, because there's a lot of pressure on their shoulders right now.
But we will see if they can get themselves on the board. Axe was saying the Baba map. Is that Ricky Bobby? Or...
I think, yeah, we're gonna have something like... Yeah, I would say they're gonna save the Hark for later. It's the free mode one. There we go.
Yeah, okay, they're going with free mod 1 actually. It will be Reason of Being.
Interesting map, has some really weird patterns that players will most likely go all over the place at some point. I'm interested to see the mod combination, but we are probably going to see some hitting Hard Rock from Trollcat, and oh, if Boxer comes in, that's probably Hard Rock from Boxer. Graphical Hard Rock as well.
Now, Free Mod 1 is a very mod-friendly map.
Yeah, to some extent, it's friendly, but
It is the most friendly of the three. Let's just put it that way.
yeah, if you put it
It's
that way,
still-
indeed.
Yeah, it is still quite challenging, but
I'm
certainly.
curious to be.
Oh, go ahead.
Peepus
Sorry, I keep cutting
combination.
you off.
No, don't worry, don't worry. I'm interested to see Peepus combination if he's going hitting Hard Rock. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, here we go. Looks like we will have a series of battles as Trollercat duels with the Papus on Hidden and Hard Rock, and Foxru going up against Refical on pure Hard Rock. No mod advantage for anybody. Everybody opting to play this with OD10. It's going to be a blast.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Second pick for Argentina. Remember, first time ever from both teams in semifinals of the winners bracket. Brazil is doing amazingly well.
But it's a fairly even start for both teams, as Boxer and Refical refuse to give each other an advantage of any kind. And Trollercat matching Papus. But Refical will be the first player to pick up a miss. He has strong accuracy, which is offsetting the combo break a little bit, but Boxer is at 99%. But he is dropping very fast.
Peepus! Oh, but Refical giving it back.
But
right
Refical
away.
trades it back.
Oh god, halfway through, 1 minute left. This is go
Halfway.
to anyone.
Halfway through, Trollercat winning against Papus right now. Down on the accuracy a little bit, but definitely ahead on points. I spoke too soon. Foxer will break back right then. It's now Refical who is trying to pull out an advantage here. But Papus is fending off Trollercat fairly well. They have slightly extra points, so Refical's
Yeah,
gonna
that
have
quarter
to
looks really tough, Peepus, with the miss.
Ooh,
But Argentina
huge
needs to
miss.
hold steady, because another miss will give it away for the third time or countless times.
Yeah, exactly. And we're moving to the last Ki time of the song.
Watch out,
Refical
this is
carrying
tough.
Argentina right now, and Trollercat holding well against Papus, and it looks like we're coming to an end here, and Argentina should be getting on the board.
Yeah, Skull Kid way behind. Well, oh, he missed that.
Everybody
actually.
missed. Yeah, everybody been missing except for Pepus, the only player to keep his combo alive.
Yeah, but remember, Skull Kid is ahead of some
Too
players.
many-
People's also missing, but back in Troll Cat side isn't that good.
Yeah, so because Skull Kid is actually behind in synchronization, Argentina needs to at least have a score buffer by the end of the song, which they do not currently have. So Brazil clearly in the driver's seat right now as Replicable picks up a huge miss in that stream. But right now,
Yeah, right
Skull
now it
Kid
doesn't look
absolutely
like
dominating the lobby
Yeah,
Only
Skull
player
Kid is just
at 99%. Doing very well thus far. Unfortunately, Replicable and Trollicat picking up more misses here. Their accuracies are so wide apart at this point. It looks like Brazil will be taking this 4-1.
yeah, I expected result. Actually, this map was just really, really, really good. That's big for Brazil. That's Skull
So there
Kid
we go.
ends 10 seconds after everyone else.
Skull Kid just pushing that score all the
There
way
you
to the
go.
left as he can towards the end here.
Hmm.
Difference
Now it's
very huge. As
yeah, Skull Kid saying why didn't Doodle play it? Probably. Yeah, I was reading. Oh God. I mean, we'll see about that. Doodle hasn't. He didn't know which map was the No Mod 3. It is what it is.
oh no.
Yeah, Doodle just in a real
Right.
birthday party. There we go. But
Wait, is it his birthday?
no, it's just a joke. Bad joke.
Oh.
Like he is unaware of what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But-
but still, Argentina.
There we go.
Half spot. Yeah.
It is now 4-1 in Brazil's favor. Argentina has to maintain their breakpoint deficit with a strong pick of their own. They had some success in 3-1. Will they find more success in the other 3-1 maps? Maybe. Maybe not. They could also dip their toes into double time, but that's a little bit risky.
Yeah. In general, like all the picks for Argentina are gonna be really risky. But
Maybe they might find some luck in Hard Rock 1.
yeah, that might go with a No Mod. Yeah. Like there's only No Mod 6 left. So
And no, there's also no Mod 1.
no
Mod
one
excuse.
won't be picked. Don't worry. At least not now.
Not now, nah.
Unless it's Hard Rock 1 pick, but really, really difficult situation.
Surf Hut going to be
Yeah.
picked.
Yeah, Hard Rock 1. Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, at this point, Argentina just has to have a really good mental game. They need to polish your experience in that regard to make the comeback. Really, really hard to pull it off in a map like this against a team like Brazil. But Hard Rock 1 is not about big, although it's the tech Hard Rock. So we'll see how that goes.
It's going to be exciting stuff. The OD will be 8.4. 2.5 minutes length. 175 BPM. It's fairly in line with the previous Hard Rock picks in terms of what elements it's testing. I feel like Hard Rock's been fairly consistent in that department throughout all the polls, which is not a bad thing. It's been pretty good. It's been keeping Hard Rock very popular as well. Mapped by none other than Nifty himself. But here we go. All four players synced up and ready to fire off this Hard Rock pick. Will Argentina maintain their breakpoint deficit, or will Brazil snatch a second breakpoint? We're about to find out very shortly, guys. Good luck to the players as we
Indeed.
wait for Skull Kid to get started.
Yeah, Skull Kid. I'm not sure that's Bancho or Skull Kid himself. Because,
Oh no.
yeah, because this is the second time this has happened.
You know what they say, right? When it's a 2 versus 1, you're guaranteed to win.
Yeah. Not
And
really good for Brazil. If
not
that's
good
the
for
case.
Brazil, but I imagine Skull Kid's playing. It's just not syncing up properly because internet.
You're really sad he's the player 1 because that's not helping.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you're
song
not even
won't
hearing
get-
the music as well, but that's
Yeah.
all good.
You're seeing everyone else but Skull Kid.
Looking at everybody else, Trollocat and Rectical actually holding better accuracy over Hirake. So it looks like Argentina would still be in the accuracy lead, and that's even if Skull Kid was double S-ing. I think Argentina actually has it.
Yeah,
strong
they would
enough
have the
accuracy to
lead,
do so.
probably. Yeah, it
So
would be really close, but yeah, fairly good in general. Really awkward, like, oh my god.
Exactly.
Awkward map. Oh, did they? Oh, they aborted? No.
Yeah, it looks like they did abort. All right, we're going to be having a
How
quick
many-
restart.
How many seconds was that into the map?
Oh, it wasn't a long. Skull Kid's had issues since the start of the map, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's well within the 30-second rule. So, actually, yeah, that's going to be aborted. We're going to be doing a quick restart. So, we're doing a client swap as well. So, Hirake will be now in slot 1. Anyways, here we go. We're going to be getting right back into it. And now all the players loading in this time.
Yeah, we'll see if both teams. I mean, especially Argentina can replicate that performance at the beginning of the map because they were looking really comfortable, and we'll see how that goes now that everything should set into place.
Exactly. But here we go, second time the charm. As once again, both teams will be fighting for the accuracy advantage. We saw by the first third of the song, Argentina was ahead. Will they be able to repeat that success again? We'll see. Skull Kid picking up a few 100s early on. It looks pretty big, but there's not that many notes that have been played. So that accuracy deficit will shorten up fairly fast. Trollocat and Hirake, the only two players left on the 100%. However, this is a very tough tech map. It should be short-lived.
Yeah, Hirake is doing much better than his previous run, though. It's double S-ing currently. But Skull Kid is making it. Its favor is like Skull Kid nowhere close to Girox.
Yeah, Hirake carrying Skull Kid right now, but you can't carry above a 100%. And Argentina, well, defending very well as long as both their players stay above 99.6 on average. They should be able to hold an accuracy lead.
Oh, but
Hirake!
Oh, that was the carry. Refical training back though.
That's still gonna hurt Brazil more because Hirake was actually scoring much better.
Oh, my Refical is stacking the patterns. But Skull Kid's missed. That's gonna give it away.
Yeah, Trollocat right now hoping to just take Argentina and just push it towards the point. Hirake trying to catch up. He can't catch up. He picked up a miss of his own.
The combo cap is also favoring Argentina because there's almost no combo in Brazil, and even with that break from Refical, it should be good. No, Refical!
Yeah, and unfortunately for Refical, he's picking up huge misses. It's coming down to the end of the song here. Trollocat doing very well, but it looks like Brazil should take it from here. There's actually no, it's actually still too close to call. Even though there's not that many tricks left in the song.
Yeah, it's over. It will come. Oh god, it came down to that miss from Refical.
Wow! Brazil barely securing the breakpoint. Barely. This is a rough situation for Argentina. They were doing so well in the first half, and then in the second half, it has all collapsed. It's Hirake, despite two misses, getting only 9 100s, pulling off a very solid performance, keeping Brazil in the fight. And now, It is 5-1 in Brazil's favor. Brazil is up a full 2 break points.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
For them. This is deja vu all over again for Brazil.
Because, god damn it, this might well be another match where Brazil doesn't get more than a point score against them.
Exactly.
My lord. DT2.
And they're going with Spitfire as the next pick. Very popular and well-known DT pick.
Yeah, as Ethan said in one of the
map,
previous matches, it's the second DT2 by Infected Mushroom.
And it's certainly quite the challenge. Even if it's been around for a long time and a well-known map. Brazil hoping to just put themselves at an easy match point and try to repeat their earlier successes in the tournament. But Argentina will have a chance to prevent that. However, what lineup will Argentina bring to the table? Brazil looks like they're going with Hiroke and Foxer. Argentina sticking with Trollicat and Refical.
Here we go. It's Foxers.
Foxer's, I believe, first. Yeah, I believe this is Foxer's first appearance in the match.
Yeah, believe. Not really sure. Could be the second though.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not really sure. I can't really tell. Same roster for Argentina.
Yeah, but
yeah. Oh god, yeah. Refical is just not having a really good day. He played incredibly well against Italy, and now he's just unfortunately struggling a lot aqua-wise on some of these maps.
But it is not over yet. Trollicat picking up the first set of misses, but Hiroke will trade right back.
Yeah, but the act drop from Trollicat is 95. But this map is like a tiebreaker in DT. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Really long DT.
Exactly. So it's still early days for both teams as they try and fight for a score advantage. Right now, looking like Brazil is picking up the early accuracy and actually just the early accuracy advantage.
Yeah, it'll come down a lot to the consistency here in DT. Being such a long map. Remember, Brazil is just 1 point away from match point.
Yeah, but as the patterns continue, there haven't been any set of misses in a while. As everybody getting above 500 combo. But Trollicat being behind by at least 1% in accuracy is pretty much why Brazil is ahead for now. But the streams and the density and the 1-6 is picking up.
Yeah,
hasn't caught anyone off guard.
Accuracy is, yeah, mostly the same except for Hiraki almost having 99 and Trollicat having 96.7.
Yeah, right now Brazil is only ahead by about 25,000 points. It is not a lot on a very long map like this. Especially if Brazil start picking up misses. It could be a huge moment, especially in this section. It's very challenging. So challenging the clients having issues keeping up.
Oh,
but Trollicat picking up a huge set of misses. After a long stalemate, will be the first one to pick up a break.
Yeah, so far this is going anywhere score-wise. Brazil just having such a really big lead because of Hirake having about 99% in this map. Both players, well, actually only Foxer full comboing with Hiraki right behind. At least inside of Brazil. Refical, on the other hand, having the single full combo in Argentina. Yeah. This is, unless something really weird happens with Brazil at the end, should be really good for them. They would need both
right now,
players.
Brazil is looking extremely good right now. They are ahead on the accuracy. They are certainly ahead a little bit on the combo. It is smooth sailing for Brazil. Argentina unable to challenge them right now. And they're running out of time. They're only down to the last minute of the song. If they cannot do anything, Brazil will be heading towards 6-1 at this rate.
Oh, Cat missed right before that finisher.
Refical, I believe he's the only person still in a full combo.
Oh, Hirake
will miss.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's just such a big difference favoring Brazil at this point that even though Refical is having the Apple combo, also is Foxer.
A very strong play on this part. Well, he actually is, even though Hirake has higher accuracy, still 98.5 on a map like this is very challenging. And maintaining the full combo while doing so is still a very strong feat. But as things come to an end here, looks like Brazil will confidently take this point. It is going to be 6-1. And there we go.
Yeah, this scenario is just
100 by Refical.
Worst case scenario. Big by Argentina, now they are back against the wall.
We still got more to go as Brazil has to take at least
1 point, yeah.
Wait.
Argentina 6 in a row for tiebreaker. This is really hard.
No, it's all good. And now we're just waiting around on Argentina's next pick. Trollocat did not switch the resolution in time. That is unfortunate. But Argentina still in the fight. They have control of 3 of the next 5 picks. But it is a very long road for Argentina to get back into this match. Very long. And it's something that Malaysia and I forgot who Brazil's opponent was in round 16, but they were also in a situation where it was 5-1 and they had to go and fight their way back in and were unsuccessful, didn't even get that far. Will Argentina have a very similar fate, or will Argentina put up much more of a fight? They've been putting up a decent fight so far in this match. And the maps are only getting scarier from here, because we got Ricky Bobby map testing players on preparation. Neither team has gone for it, so maybe definitely not a top choice for both of these teams. You got Wald Not Excuse, which is no mod 1 consistency map. I'd say it's a bit of average.
Yeah, man. I'm seeing the commentaries. Sure, gets I didn't switch resolution. Oh god, that's just such an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, you also got hidden
Bancho is going all over the place right now, I believe.
You still got hidden 1. You even have double time 1,
Hidden
which
1
is a
probably
very well-known farm map.
If you want to see Doodle, I mean, if they want to change the roster and have Doodle play, it's probably gonna be Hidden 1. There we go.
Yep, there we go, Hidden 1.
Because Doodle has to, just refresh the team at least, and change the at least for a bit.
But let's see. This is going to be Doodle's first appearance in this match. Will he bring the firepower Argentina needs to pull themselves back into this match? So, for those who don't know what Saiten no Teriyaki is as a map, OD7 mapped by Mapples like Backfire. As usual, Taiko Apocalypse difficulty set. Clocking in at 273 BPM. It is definitely on the faster end.
Yeah, indeed.
Makes it easier to read, but still 273 is very fast.
I believe there's some SV changes as well. Final Ki being a bit higher in SV as well, but it's really short, so this can go either way. This This could be like defined in the very last 20 seconds.
Exactly. So we will see how things go here. Brazil looking to just give Argentina the same treatment as their previous opponents. Argentina trying to fight back here. They have a long road to go. We'll see how far they can get towards a tiebreaker, which is what they have to do. There is no alternative. So, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to all the players. Nobody missed at the start. That was just a client. Nice.
And there you go. This map can be over in a blink.
Yeah, it's only just under 2 minutes in length. It's one of the shorter maps in the pool.
Indeed.
So combo is going to play a lot more of a role on a shorter map like this. As a result, although nobody having the combo advantage right now, it is all just accuracy, and Argentina killing it right now. As Communo is underperforming at 97%. Hiroke and Doodle, Controller Cat, all at 99 or better.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hiroke!
Hiroke misses the start of the slow section.
He was double lessing.
That is unfortunate, but that is good for Argentina. This is what Argentina needs. Controller Cat will miss.
Yeah, Doodle is
Doodle
barely close to Hiroke.
Doodle carrying Argentina right now.
But Choka is giving away many misses.
And Brazil's just going to happily take it. So that combo momentum is going to kick in a little bit, but accuracies are still fairly close. Doodle picks up a huge miss there. It's not looking good for Argentina right now as they go into the last quarter of the song. It is 30 seconds to pull this around. They have to stop the combo bleeding. And it's going to be hard to do so, especially when Communo is sitting at 700 like it's nothing. Though a major choke on Brazil could swing things back. I don't know if it's going to close the distance.
No, it should be over. Brazil is really on the edge of winning, and this should be really over for them.
Yeah, there we go. That seals it.
That's a big clap.
Brazil will
God.
win 7-1 against Argentina. Brazil absolutely been having a dominant tournament so far, at least in the brackets. Haven't prevented. Nobody's gone 2 points on them at all. It wasn't Argentina. It hasn't been Malaysia or anybody else. And now Brazil will be advancing into the finals in the winners bracket. They are the first South American team in the history of Taiko World Cup to finish in the top 3. It is guaranteed. No matter if they lose in the finals and they lose in the loser bracket grand finals, they are guaranteed 3rd place finish.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm a bit sad it didn't went close, because in general, I believe it was going to be closer. But Brazil, I'm really, really happy for them. Most of them have been trying really, really hard. And from the bottom of my heart, they deserve this top 3 a lot. South American team, the top 3 as you said, waiting for the winner between Japan and South Korea.
Yeah, they've worked very hard for it over the years, and they have finally achieved it. A good bracket and a very strong team as they continue their 6 or 7-1 dominance in the bracket. And now they have to wait for South Korea against Japan, which will be happening in, I think, a few hours from now.
Yeah.
And Brazil will find out their opponent. Yep, it will be in 3 hours from now at 1:30 UTC. Both Vaff and I will be here to cast that match.
Correct.
It will be quite a blast.
We'll see how that goes. Korea.
I'm very excited.
We'll see. Still, stay tuned for Monosu Taiko World Cup 2021. As Pete said earlier, don't forget to buy your banners to support your teams. You still can buy it, and if your team, the team you support, ends up winning, you're gonna keep it for the rest of the year. So thanks everyone for watching. It's been a hell of a day. The tiebreaker. I mean, interesting matches, but don't leave the Osu Taiko World Cup 2021 apart, because we have 3 more matches this weekend.
Yeah, all at very interesting times. So, until then, Faf and I are going to be signing off. Thank you all for watching. Tune back in at 1:30 UTC for South Korea against Japan as we see the other semi-final winner bracket match and we figure out who Brazil will be going up against next week. Stay tuned.
It's semifinals time. Bye-bye.